Okay, James, little before and after from down the line, right? So let's get this graph up and talk about, you know, the pattern, the trace and the pattern that's going on with your feet. So you're a little bit too much in your back foot, and if you look at these numbers here, 58 and 42, right? A little bit too much in your back foot, your trail foot, to start with, right? And now the thing is, when you start moving, you start to move a little bit more into your back foot. Look, you see that, and then it goes from 58 to kind of 67 there, right? Maybe there. So you've got a little bit of pressure, increase in pressure, but the club head's only moved 3 or 4 inches, right? You want to be loading up under that trail foot up to maybe there, right? Maybe, you know, sort of around between there and there, between just past P2, let's say 2.5, P2.5 and P3. That's when you want to max load to. So look at all this distance the clubhead travels, right? The clubhead's moving away from the target, more away from the target, more away from the target, more away from the target. Your clubhead about there is the furthest away it's going to be from the target, right? So use that time from there to there, P1 to P2.5, to load up under this trail foot. Now, we also want to load up into the heel, right? So you can see as you go back, you only load up a little bit into the trail foot to there, so you haven't even got to P2, right? You haven't even got to P2. You get to there, 67% under the trail foot. Now, before the club even gets to P2, you start moving the pressure into your lead foot, right? So you've got the right idea. With regards to moving into your lead foot, you're just doing it way too soon, right? It's like everything. You can do something too much, not enough, or just right, right? And you're doing too much moving into your left foot, your right foot, your lead foot, too early, right? And then as we get up to the top of the swing, if you look at your left foot, this one is your left foot, right? This one is your right foot. So if you look at your left foot, as you're getting up to the top, there's 0 into your left heel, your trail heel. Now we want the pressure moving into your trail heel there, right? At the top of the swing, we want a little bit more in your heel than your toes. You've got 100% into your toes. Now as you start down, instead of coming off your heel, right, and moving into the inside of your big toe, right, you actually spend that time replanting the trail heel, right? And what was 0 up there is now 39, right? So you look at that position, you've now got 39% of your pressure in your left foot on your heel, right? And you did really well settling on your left foot at the top, because you're planting that heel back down. You watch the white dot. The white dot moves away from the top. The white dot moves on your back foot to get to P5. He's moving the pressure into his lead foot, but also off the heel by P5, and you can see there his heel's coming off the ground, right? Yeah. So the drill we got you doing, right? And I'm kind of going to stand there and put the stick there so that you keep your head, you keep your head in the box to feel that. But what we're also doing is getting on our heel to feel that, and then planting the foot down and getting on the inside. That's it. And the heel coming up there is a little bit too late as well, right? That's a bit better. Okay. That's a bit better, yeah. So on the heel in the backswing, and then on the toes by the time you get to P5. Mm-hmm. Yeah, much better. Yeah. That's good, mate.